Hi guys, it's Dan here, and today I'm going to show you a very effective way to carry out blog commenting. It's a really quick and simple method that guarantees excellent link building prospects while saving loads of time in the process. So just as a quick overview of what we're going to be going through in this video, first we're going to be saving a bookmark it to the toolbar, and that allows us to pull URLs from a Google search and then save them as a plain text file. This will come in handy later on in the video, but just to let you know that's the first thing I'm going to be doing. After that, we're going to be entering our search string into Google, which is going to be a custom search string for our niche. And then we're going to be actually editing and saving our settings to tailor to that exact search result that we want. Followed by that, we're going to be getting the URL list from the bookmark that we saved, and then after that, finally saving our URL list into a spreadsheet file. First step, we're just going to be saving the bookmark itself to the toolbar. So all you need to do for this is go to this site here, which is www.onlinesales.co.uk/SEO/bookmarklet/serps.php. And once you're there, you've got this little green tab here. All you need to do is just drag it over to your bookmark like this, and it will just sit in the toolbar like that. So it's just there now, and if I click through, I'll show you what the site actually is. So basically what it is if you search in Google for a search term, you can then put them all in here, and it just all appears in text forms. You can then obviously put it to Excel documents, etc., to analyze the URLs as you will. So it's just an easier way really of uploading URLs into bulk when you're doing blog commenting. Right, so this next step for the video is going to be entering in our search string into Google for your niche. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, a search string is basically just a series of words you enter into Google to basically get results tailored to whatever you want. So whether you want a certain kind of comment with a certain kind of niche, or a certain kind of website with a comment, etc., you just enter it into a search string and then it'll appear with those results on the Google search. So for my example on here, I'm going to do a quotation mark and then enter in football and then close it, and then my other one is going to be comment love. So what this will do, will pull anything that mentions football as well as anything that mentions comment love. So it should have a comment love section at the bottom that we can comment on. This is good for obviously blog commenting, news articles, etc. And then I'm just going to hit search. So it's not just as easy as that. Obviously, as you can see, you've got the results up here. But the things you want to do now to tailor your results perfectly is just to go into search tools here, go into any time, and then do past month. So this is really important when you're doing blog commenting, as a lot of blogs tend to disable their comments after a month or two. So obviously if you've got them in within the first month, then you can obviously comment on them and know that your comments are going to stick. As well as that, you've got a likelihood of the fact that you probably won't find a lot of comments on these blogs as they're quite new. Whereas if you left it at any time, you might find ones that are 2 years old that have loads of obviously comments on them, and then your links get diluted throughout there when you put the links on. So that's really important to do, is to go into search tools and do past month. So the other thing you need to do once you've done search tools and set it to past month is just to go to this little cog here on the top right, click on that and then click search settings. So once you're there, you need to just go down and tick this never show instant results box, and then move the results per page from 10 to 100 and then press save. Oop, that's 240, there you go, to 100. Don't know why it's not saying, there we go. 200 and then press save. So what that will do is basically, as you can see here, when the search result is in Google, as I scroll down, you get 100 results as opposed to 10. It just means that when you put it into your bookmark tool that we added in just a second ago, it actually adds all of them in as opposed to 10. So it just saves you a bit more time on that. So once that's all done and you've got your list of 100 URLs as so, this is where your bookmark comes in. So obviously when you're on this page and all the URLs are shown, you just need to go up to the bookmark tab and just click on your SERPs Redux bookmark. You can call that whatever you want, but I just tend to keep it called that, and that should take you through to this page. As you can see, here's a big list of all of the URLs from that page itself, but it also puts it into plain listing here, which is basically just plain text. So if you want to open that up, it might be a bit easier to do, as so, and then what you want to do is just basically copy all of these URLs. So you need to be going down, be careful at the bottom because of that JavaScript one you don't want to be using, because that's obviously not a URL, so just stop it there as it's the bottom. Press copy, and then I'll take you through to the next step. So once all these URLs are copied, you actually have two options really. One of your options is to put them through a big bulk backlink checker. So obviously you'll be having a look at the page authority, domain authority, what backlinks are going to that site, whether it's authoritative, the trust flow, all that kind of stuff. Just checking really whether the site's worth commenting on and making sure it's authoritative and you're actually getting it's worthwhile you commented on that site. So that's one of your options. And if you're not too fussy about that and you're just doing it to do bulk, blog commenting and that kind of thing, your options are then to obviously paste all these URLs into a spreadsheet where you can obviously organize them and going through them commenting, and obviously when you do comment on them, you can then go back into the spreadsheet to just write a note to say we commented on this, we did it on this site, that site, etc. Kind of just organizing it to how you want to. But other than that, really, that's kind of the process. Is obviously going through, doing your search, obviously firstly downloading the bookmark, but then obviously doing your Google search, specifying how you want it to be done, setting it to past month, and obviously doing 100 searches. Putting all the URLs through here, and then after that it's kind of up to you whether you want to do a backlink check on them or just go straight into the blog commenting through a spreadsheet. So it's all up to you really from there onwards, but that's about it. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in a bit.